Today we're going to take a look at a layer one that's under a $10 million market cap. It already has its own wallet, it has a swap, and very soon it's coming out with staking. And it also has a very cool renewable energy aspect to it. Let's take a look at Dione Protocol. Welcome back to the APY Guy channel, where I try to find the best sources of passive income through farming and staking of blue chips and low market cap gems that could have huge gains in the next bull market. If any of that sounds good to you, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, I'd really appreciate it. Nothing in this video or on this channel is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. All right, Dione Protocol. This looks pretty promising. They got a lot going for it and a very ambitious roadmap, and they have delivered on everything on their roadmap so far. There wasn't a problem, but I don't like using Uniswap with Ethereum, so I did sign up for MEXC Exchange. I've been on there for a while now. I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video if you want to sign up. Again, exchanges have been kind of, iffy lately, but I believe soon, they have a wallet so you can transfer the tokens out of the exchange, and they're also going to have staking very soon. And we'll talk about that at the end of this video, so stick around. So it's a new power in charge. It says power the crypto revolution with renewable energy. They have a renewable energy aspect to this project, which is pretty cool. Inspired by the Nebra Sky, we present to you the Dione ecosystem. What's cool is I've already downloaded their wallet. They do have a wallet already. Safely and securely store your crypto in our wallet that will also reduce the barrier to entry for newcomers of DeFi. They have a swap as well. The Dione swap will be a cross-chain swap and bridge service that will solve the complexity of purchasing tokens. And then, of course, they're a layer one blockchain. It says Dione blockchain is a decentralized protocol that empowers safe, secure, and energy efficient transactions. All right, now let's go down and look at the token information for the Dione token. It is the platform is currently Ethereum. It is its own blockchain though. 10 billion tokens is the total supply. And the trade tax is there is a 2% trade tax for buys and sells. There's a way to get around that if you stake. We'll kind of look at that in a few minutes. If we go down to the roadmap, Nebra UI delivered, Dione public Gitbook for potential partners and investors. And then they have down here Dione staking introduced and goes live. They introduced the staking today, I believe, was the full white paper. We're going to take a look at that and see how that is. And they have just a bunch of different things down here that they're going to do between March and May 31st of this year. So, and they've, on every single item on their roadmap so far, they've delivered on time. Okay, let's take a look at the wallet next, which is pretty impressive. It's on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store as well. It's a Dione wallet is the first piece of the Dione ecosystem, a system powered by renewable energy, combining convenience and a safer future of blockchain. We'll see how they use renewable energy for their project here in a little bit. Dedicated, defined, dummy-proof Dione wallet allows convenience and education for all crypto investors, both experienced and inexperienced. One wallet for all of your crypto. You can add a bunch of different tokens to it. You can easily swap between tokens. Efficient and effortless, it says. I have downloaded the wallet. It is pretty cool. I haven't gone really into it a ton, but I have downloaded it and used it a little bit. Intuitive UI design. It does look sharp. Real-time charts for all your crypto. It does have real-time. I believe they're using Chainlink for the real-time quotes on the prices. Let's take a look at the swap real quick. If you connect your wallet, You can swap between, I think there's only 2 tokens on here. It's Dioni and Shido Inu for some reason. And then there's a bridge that you can bridge between Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum, and then Ethereum back to Binance Smart Chain. And then they have Dioni Chain here. It says coming soon. All right, next we'll check out the team. The CEO is not Docs that I know of. The head of Nebra is the one of the lead developers at Phantom, which is really cool. These other guys, the project advisor and head of blockchain, they've got a lot of DeFi experience. Ryan was part of SafeMoon. He was part of SafeMoon Connect. It was a project in launching their wallet from start to finish. See, this guy also, Jacob, was part of SafeMoon as well. So lots of experience, it looks like. Most of them are docs, which is good. Now we'll take a look at more of the white paper, and we'll take a look at the staking as well. Okay, in the white paper, they show how they're going to reduce the carbon footprint. That's what their goal is. As the global energy sector is more than 90% off track to decarbonize itself, the trio of the energy industry, including producers, distributors, and suppliers, are not taking sufficient steps at a required pace to decarbonize the planet. Says the solution is Dioni. We are setting up an incentivized energy trading economy on an EVM compatible layer 1 blockchain. This will allow the suppliers, distributors, and consumers to earn rewards by executing their part of use cases. 2 primary goals are to reduce the carbon footprint caused by the energy sector around the world, and to facilitate and incentivize retail customers to become prosumers and run their energy business. To make this happen, we will create an ecosystem that will address the basic issues acting as a technical and logistical limiter. Smallest part of this, they've got the narrative, an energy efficient narrative, which a lot of projects don't have in blockchain. So I think this is a huge step in the right direction for a project to do. It says reduce barriers to entry for retail users, and then create an incentivized and reward-based economy, then reduce operational costs and provide better efficiency, provide more fundraising opportunities, increase visibility for everyone while enhancing privacy and security. And they go on to show their other parts of their protocol. If we go all the way down, it says lower carbon footprint. Since we are using proof of stake consensus, our carbon footprint will be lower than several mainstream blockchain networks. Additionally, we'll also introduce a policy allowing the node operators to earn extra rewards by simply running their nodes using renewable energy. That's awesome. That's creating an ecosystem that is entirely powered by green energy. Okay, and then there's Nebra. That's their energy trading marketplace that they have in the white paper, which is insane. As the basic underlying mechanics would resemble that of a mainstream crypto exchange and would facilitate suppliers and consumers to buy and sell orders respectively. So they'd be selling energy, types of renewable energy. And it says down here, for instance, when a power supplier generates and releases an energy unit to be consumed, the purchase will happen via Nebra. However, the actual movement of the unit from the source to the consumer's appliance will occur via grids or their distributors. After linking the consumer's properties and facilities to the grid, they will automatically be connected to Nebra. Now, this is where I was saying that they have a super ambitious roadmap for a under $10 million market cap project. They're basically saying that they're going to be a blockchain for this energy trading. And then if somebody was buying or selling energy, it would go through the blockchain and it would show who the power supplier is, who the distributor is, who the consumer is. So it would all go through this Nebra application. I'm not going to go a ton into this. I just wanted to show what they're doing. They want the blockchain to be run 100% on renewable energy. They're going to give rewards based on that. And then they're going to have this marketplace where they're going to have people can buy and sell energy, renewable energy on this, and then it'll be going through the blockchain. The only project that I've seen that's similar, I guess, would be Energy Web. I'm not sure what the actual differences are or similarities exactly. I'm not going to go through that in this video, but it's got vibes of that Energy Web token. All right, let's get into the fun stuff. Price action. The coin is currently, the Dioni token is currently at 0.0009458 cents. There is a total supply of 10 billion tokens. Currently, they are all in circulating supply, I believe. If I look on both CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, they're showing circulating supply of 10 billion tokens. There is staking, so I'm not sure where those tokens come from, if they're recirculated. We're going to find that out in a second. That's going to be the last thing we cover in the white paper. We like our low market cap gems to be able to do a 25 to 50x in a bull market. So we're going to take a look at that. Do I think any of these will do it? I don't know for sure. I'm just trying to bring the best projects possible with the most use case that have staking that can possibly do a 25 to 50x in a bull market. So this is a tiny market cap. The market cap currently is 9.5 million. It's very small. So if I do the calculations for 50x, 50x would put it at 4 cents. It'd have to knock a couple zeros off, or it would have to knock, yeah, 1 0 off, 2 zeros off to get to 4 cents. If they got to a penny, that would be what? Let's see. 0.00954. 25x will get it to 2 cents. So if it did it, I guess it would be about a 10x to get to, yeah, it'd be a 10x to get to, almost a little over a 10x to get to a penny. Can it do that? Sure, good. It's got use case. It's got a lot of things going for it. I've heard they're doing a lot of marketing. I've seen it ramp up in Twitter, on Twitter pages. I've seen a lot of people talking about this project lately. So I wanted to get this video out soon. I do have to do the low market cap gem version 2 out. It just looked like crypto, the end of crypto was the other day when USDC dumped. So I figured I'd just take a couple days off and not do a video just to see if it recovered. It has recovered, so I think we're going to be good to go with the pump today. So Ioni protocol. So 50x would put it at, what did I say, 4 cents? 0.0009533. Obviously, 100x would put it at 9.5 cents. 50x puts it at 4.76 cents. So doable? Yeah, it's possible. Definitely possible. Now let's take a look at the staking white paper. Yeah, and that's fully diluted market cap is 9.533. That's if all 10 billion tokens are in circulation, which both sites are showing it that way. Okay, let's take a look at staking rewards. Staking white paper just came out. I believe it was today. They just give you some warnings up here saying the program is decentralized, community driven, then they're not guaranteed. If we go down here, the rewards will be 1% per 30 days of staking, which that would be 12% annually then. Yeah, because 30 days approximately a month. So yeah, 12% annually approximately. It says if the mainnet is launched after 8 months, users who stake on the first day will receive 8% in total, in addition to the perks mentioned below. Following perks are in addition to 1% per 30 days reward. Full tax reimbursement, that's what I mentioned earlier, that 2% tax you will not get charged if you're staking. And then it says it applies that if a user stakes on the first day, does not withdraw before the launch of mainnet, the mainnet is launched after 8 months of staking, the total rewards will be 10%. Share of the penalty pool distributed among all current stakers. So they have a penalty pool, which would be if you unstake early. Then they show an example of how that would work. If you want to read that. And then down here are important things. Noted that there's no minimum staking amount required. The maximum staking amount allowed per wallet is 2% of the total supply. And it says 30 days before we end the staking program, new stakers will only receive 1% per 30-day return, or prorated, whichever is applicable. I think that is all for that. So yeah, that is the way the staking is going to work. They have not announced exactly when it's going to. Oh, let's go look at the penalties here. The users unstake before consolidation, they will be subject to the following penalties: withdraw under 1 month post staking, 7% penalty, and the holder will not get back the percent tax. So you have to stake without any time before we migrate to the blockchain, but more than 3 months post staking will get a 5% penalty. The holder will not get back the 2% tax. Basically, they want you to stake for the entire time until mainnet launch. Then if we go to penalty pool, 100% of the penalties that are accrued from holders withdrawing the staked Dione tokens early before the staking period expires will have their penalty percentage sent to the penalty rewards pool, which is a cool idea. Dione protocol will utilize this pool to pay out additional rewards to holders who have fulfilled their staking time. And then staking time lock, no time lock, manual migration based on an event. On successful deployment of the blockchain, and once the migration is ready, we will convert all staked Dione tokens to Dione native coins automatically for all staked holders. That's what I'm confused about. So is that going to make it more than 10 billion tokens? But it says total supply is. It says it's total supply of 10 billion. So it has to be. Can't be more than 10 billion if it says total supply. That's a question I'll have to ask if I can. If anybody knows the answer to that question, please leave it in the comments. The 10 billion the true total supply, max supply. It's showing that on both sites. Dione staking soon, and it looks like cool staking. It looks like up to 12% annual APR, and you just want to keep your token staked for the entire time until mainnet launch. And it looks like you'll get bonuses and you'll get part of that penalty pool, which is a cool idea. Cool protocol. I like it. I did invest in it. I'm going to invest more in it too before it gets over, to 1/10 of a cent. I'm going to buy some more today. That is Dione protocol. All right. As always, if there are any projects that I'm missing that I have not covered that you think are good, that have staking or some type of passive income, please leave them in the comments of the video. I thank you all for whoever's leaving those in the comments. I will try to cover as many as possible. As always, thank you for watching and have a great day.